Salutations and superficial greetings to all our viewers and subscribers that have been supporting us. Although I say superficial greetings, you guys mean a lot to us. Welcome to another episode of the Brainy Adventures of Dexter and Jimmy. Today, we have another guest. This man loves his job with all his heart, and his humor is so dry that it can start forest fires. Give it up to the man and his propane accessories, everyone's favorite dad. Thank you all.
I can do without that dry humor remark, but thank you for the introduction.
This is pretty fucking weird. He's not overly cartoonish or caricature human. He's the closest thing to an actual person, and that's disturbing.
Boy, didn't your mother ever teach you some manners, young man? If you keep that up, I'll have to teach you some.
Dexter and Jimmy, our guest. We're lucky you even agreed to do this. But anyway, let's get into the topic. And how do you feel about kids these days? Do you think they're a step down from the past generation or a step up?
Well, Jimmy, that is a good question. The problem here is that we gave this generation too many screens and stuff that stunts their common sense. How many people do you know how to actually change a tire or retile a roof? Well, I'll tell you what. We need to regulate their use of their phones and devices.
I can agree with you, Hank, but we cannot just act like this generation didn't make great advances in fields like healthcare and technology, as well as bring fresh new ideas to the table that the older generation could never fathom.
Dexter is right. The ease of animation that we've done saved people billions of dollars and a lot of time. We no longer have to put ourselves in such dangerous situations that the older generations had to do. We made life a little easier to deal with.
I reckon you made life harder, boys. Things are now more needlessly complex, I'll tell you what. We have 7 different streaming services just to watch cable, and the kids are so disconnected from reality that it's sad, and you can't go anywhere without seeing a kid glued to a phone because parents are so afraid to talk to their child for more than 3 minutes.
It's important to recognize that every generation has its strengths and weaknesses. While the new generation may have its challenges, they also bring fresh perspectives and innovative ideas to the table. It's up to us to guide the new generation, help them strike a balance between technology and real-world experiences, then ensure they develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills.
Well, that was a well-thought-out proposition, young man.
Where are my words of encouragement and sincerity?
And I mean, do you really need them? And it will be weird if I say them now.
Before he embarrasses himself again, let's get into a new topic. This one will be short and sweet, mainly because of how controversial it is. Mr. Hill, what do you think about the political divide seen today?
Well, as you know, I am a proud Republican. But these days, I don't think other people really know the meaning of that word. Republicans these days have lost their values and don't even care about the common man anymore. The same can be said about the Democrats as well. It seems like everyone stopped caring about the common man and started caring about what big company or influential person can fill their pockets. I want to go back to a time when everyone could be treated with respect and understand other people's beliefs.
That was beautiful, Hank. It's like the saying goes, I may not agree with what you said, but I'll fight for your right to say it. Really fucking poetic.
I already warned you, Dexter. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Wait, I'm sorry!